Welcome along to another Football Manager 2022 experiment with me, Jayhuahua, and today we're going to try and win the World Cup with India. Get straight to it. So, what have we done? Well, we have decided to give the Indian national team 200 out of 200 for their youth rating, meaning hopefully they will generate more world-class youth players than anyone else. We see the world ranking of 101st. So we're going to go through 20 years to begin with. We're going to go through just 20 years for this first iteration to see where we get to in the ranking. Some players will have come through, maybe even borderline retiring at that point. And we'll see how much they've improved. So let's get straight over to 20 years in the future. Future Jay, what's going on? Okay, so the year is 2041. 77th in their world ranking. Top players, Nguba Rose. Not bad. They're all seeming to play in India. They all seem to play in India. Absolutely every single one of them is playing in India. Under 23s. Same thing. Under 20s. Same again. Under 19s. Okay, so with no one seeming to be, I mean, he's not even got a club as Keegan Miranda. So I'm not, and he's 34 years old. I'm not really holding out much hope for them to have won the World Cup, considering that we are only 20 years in. They're still 77th in the world. And they haven't got any players at top European clubs. But let's see. So the World Cup qualification. Didn't even qualify. Didn't even qualify for the most recent World Cup. The past winners. So since the game began, so we've had England, Italy, France, Croatia, and England once again. England currently ranked first in the world rankings. So we have had nothing really of note happen. The Under-20 World Cup. Argentina, Brazil, Denmark, Spain, Argentina, Spain, Italy, Brazil, Mexico, and Spain. So we've not come anywhere close. Not a lot really happened. We're going to go through another 30 years. So we're going to be 50 years into the future. And we're going to see if there's any waves being made by the Indian national team. And we're back in the years 2071. And they are currently 82nd in the world. So they've gone down from last time. The generated youth rating is still 200. Still 200. No one. No one coming through. Here we go. Wanted by Kerala FC. Satish Fernandez. I mean, they're all rubbish. Is there any worth? Is there any point? South Asian Football Federation Championship. Okay, so they're winning this on the regular. They are winning this every 2 years. To be fair, they were pretty dominant in it beforehand. They were beaten sometimes in real life by some big teams, you know, like the Maldives. What a team they've got. I'd argue, I'll recognise, look, there you go, there's the Maldives. Ahmed Mohammed. They've only even got one regen in the squad. Right, I'm not even going to waste any more time. Let's go straight to 100 years in the future. This has been an absolute travesty, this experiment. Okay. Oh, so finally something's happening. 44th in the world. And look at this. Top players. Sushil Khan for Man United. Mohamed Rahman, PSG. Noel Vijayan, Chelsea. Sporting. Copenhagen. Santha Bernard at Marseille. Right, so we're finally starting to get into the rest of the world. Don't know why I've clicked on him. Here we go. Sushil Khan playing for Manchester United. Now he's a good player. Current and potential ability of 182. And he looks like a 182. He's a fantastic player. Right. Here we go. Chelsea is, again, Noel Vijayan. Apologies if I'm butchering these names, but they're not real people, so. Mohamed Rahman, playing for PSG. So yeah, they're coming through in the Indian leagues. 94k to Sparta, 27.5 million to Benfica. Okay, so schedule. Have they won the World Cup? Well, they got through to the second round and got beaten 4-0 by Brazil. Brazil won that tournament, so they lost to the overall winners. So who's won it? Portugal have had a good time. Italy have had a good time. Bulgaria have won one there. Looking up, England have won a few. Italy have won quite a few. Brazil, Holland, Bulgaria have won one. Not even a third place. Not even a third place. So Ivory Coast came third in 2038. Serbia down here. South Africa. Turkey. Interesting. So Denmark have won one in 2102. Scotland came runner-up to Denmark in 2102. Wow. Interesting. So, there's not a lot that's gone on. Right, so the World Golden Ball. So Nikola Tseko. Oh, what a player. It's just dominated by players that you'd expect, or teams that you'd expect. Oscar Ricciuti. Played for Tottenham for a lot of years. I'm just scrolling down here now just to see if I can see a name that looks borderline Indian. I'm not seeing anyone, to be perfectly honest. So we've hit that point where we're 100 years into the future. Yeah, there we go. Back. Erling Haaland were bossing it for Real Madrid. Karim Adeyemi at Hanover. For a long time at PSG. He always goes to PSG. He went to Man United. Weird transfer to go to Hanover for a season. They sent him out on loan, and then he won the World Footballer of the Year. Look, that's insane. Oh. Okay, so absolutely no Ballon d'Or winners. They're finally making waves. They've got some decent players, but it's taken 100 years in the future with a max youth rating of 200. So 100 years into the future, India have not really done anything. They've got to 44th. It's actually taken a hell of a long time. What I'm going to do is I'm going to change some of the parameters, give them a better economic factor, give the Indian League a lot of money, and see if that can, I don't know, really start to, kick them on. Because, like, here we go, the Indian National Football League, it's 19th in competition reputation. And this is just in Asia. Yeah, you've got the Qatari Stars League. I mean, look at the reputation. So we need to get things much better and see if the max youth rating can have a better effect with a more competitive league. Okay, so that didn't go as expected, gang. But, we live and learn. Hopefully you've had a bit of fun watching this video. If you have liked the video, please give it a like down below. Subscribe to the channel because there's a lot more coming very soon in terms of these Football Manager 2022 experiments. But until then, take care and I will see you soon.